It's an ash tape. I think. Shit.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month.
I
The
think it just
Federal Bureau
goes
of
forever.
Control
I just
maintains
stopped
that
it.
time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
You're very gooey. Everyone hears you. Nope, we heard that one. I don't think I can pick up any of these lights. Can't crush them either. Good to know. Oh, wait. I was going to go up these stairs away from Mr. Goo. Oh, wait. Is this... Sick. I don't remember where I need to plug this in, but I remember I needed to. To plug it in, plug it in. What was that for? Like an air freshener? Koomst. Is this a bright light? A big city? That's where I wanna go. Not a bright light. Not a big city. Not where we wanna go. Lights? Yay! That was weird. Don't do that again, game. The Eagle Limited AWA 44 event summary: a train derailment resulted in 62 casualties and numerous injuries, was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as
Redacted.
Cool name for a group. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. Event response. The Bureau has been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigations sector for further studies. Interesting. Astral dives, especially if the entire house shifts. I mean, all I can think of is like Harry Potter when the fucking stairs move. If the stairs move, bitch, and I'm late to class, you better bet your ass I want an excuse. That's fucked up. Wholly redacted. Examination of paranatural entities, the Shadow. Summary. Paranatural entity A-010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive...
Redacted.
Consisting of 3 known types. Type A localized manifestation of the sentient...
Redacted.
Capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting...
Redacted.
Over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals. Human bodies...
Redacted.
By the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain...
Redacted.
Of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects, similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are...
Redacted.
Solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals. See AWA 35, which may imply a shared link to a redacted intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered to prepare for the eventuality of an
redacted.
Refer to file 6341923 part
Redacting.
Someone gets off on redacting, and it's whoever does this. 'Cause damn.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented.
It imprisons
incomplete.
me. It's all that I see.
This abyss, this void,
Absolute
it very
horror.
much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course,
Happy 420 and cheers.
my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well,
Didn't Dr. Hartman die?
perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my round.
Remind me, but I'm pretty sure Hartman died. That's right, bitch. Excuse me. Okay, so we need a power core. Hartman imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I can't go through there, right? No. Didn't I bring a power core up? Oh yeah, I put it in. Yeah. Plug it in, plug it in. I did. Is this where I came from? Yes. Cheers, sit down. I did. Oh, maybe. That's a scary noise I hate. Oh, look, bad guys. Or something. Really? Where are you? Now go kill your friend. It'll be fun, and I promise you'll like it. Thank you. And off we go. Oh.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
I think it looks like poop out there. The air looked like poop. You can't breathe in poop. Is there a power cell somewhere I can put in there? Because I bet I need to. Oh, but there's a thing. Sorry, bitch. Oh, shit. Vending machine. AI81KE. Containment procedure. None known. Testing in the investigation sector is currently ongoing. Description: altered effect. A vending machine, its front covered in faux wood panel, coin-operated, buttons for selecting food products. The item generates and stores a variety of material, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Attempts to cause the item to create a living
Redacted.
have consistently failed. Background: the item was discovered in a nursing home in
Redacted.
Alberta after a resident named Muriel
Redacted.
called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home staff was purposefully stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise resident spirits. The Bureau response team encouraged this story while confiscating the item. Rude and mean. Thank you. Ocean View Motel observation report details. An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. This door featured a spiral-shaped marking, designation door
Redacted.
similar to the other doors. It is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, refer to AWE 35 for details, and the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, a suspected para-utilitarian and
Redacted.
contacted agents Shaw and Dempsey of the investigation sector using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Mrs. Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. For a full transcript, refer to file
Redacted. Unredacted.
2017. The excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later the same day. Conclusion: determining whether this was a basic synchronicity event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to AWE 35 is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken into the motel itself to confirm if any other changes occur.
Redacted, bitch.
Hodacted. Hodacted. Wasn't there another thing? Could have sworn. I could have done sward. It's so dark. Oh, look, stuff. Official findings report, read Dr. Emma Hartman. Summary: Dr. Emma Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in
Redacted.
Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent
Redacted.
abilities. I almost hit the wrong button. Any latent
Redacted.
abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping
Redacted.
it to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. Note: for more on the link between artists and their ability to
Redacted.
reality through artistic mediums, see file
Redacted.
Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the redacted investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released
Redacted.
months later. Having been deemed a negligible threat, his medical license has been permanently revoked. Refer to file 7128557 for full report. Fucking A. Hiss Ranger, airborne. That's what we just fought. This subgroup of Hiss-corrupted Rangers has manifested the ability to levitate similarly to Hiss-elevated agents. However, these airborne Hiss Rangers display no telekinetic abilities and simply continue to use mundane Bureau weaponry. This evolution, being so similar to the elevated, possibly indicates the Hiss can, quote, share permutations through a type of network, or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development in Hiss Rangers has only been observed in the investigation sector may indicate that an environmental factor is responsible. They could be responding to an altered item or other paranatural element found only in that sector, or perhaps this is the natural progression of the Hiss Ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the Hiss manifestations. Assuming any such trajectory exists, refer to file
Redacted.
for full report. Floaters would be hilarious. What if they look like chunky little poops? I'd be into that. But I'm not boring like the game. Are you you're a plug-in, right? Not a power? Yeah. There's a lot of plugins, not a lot of power cubes. But maybe that comes later. It doesn't seem like the darkness hurts me. It just, I guess, it makes Jesse feel cute. Maybe it makes me have less stamina to do shit or something. I don't know. You touch my juice fruit fly and I will murder you. Absolutely not, you little son of a bitch. Air quality seems terrible. It looks like the air over LA.
Shit. Now what?
Seems bad.
What?
Hartman got stretched! You heard it here first!
Is that...
Empowered by hungry darkness.
On elevator, time to go!
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate.
You don't like the light, but nothing even touches it.
Do I have to... Oh, I can't unplug one once I use it? Well, scheisse. Can I not? Guess not. Did it give me another? Oh, he is not okay. They had to have put in more, right? There's a whole lot of plugs and only one block I can't remove. Interesting. I really can't unplug it, but what? Yeah, a whole lot of plugs. Sure, you can kill me. I might have fucked up. Had they mentioned him stretched a lot? Wow. Maybe I didn't catch it that time. I caught it this time. What the fuck do I do? You won't come off. Can I push you off? Should I just die? Oh my god, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna talk about how there was just a stack right behind me, okay? My dudes, it's lit. Where the fuck should I plug this in? I forgot already. It was even labeled. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. Oh, there you are. What a cutie patootie you are. There it is. Did he giggle? Oh, there's one. Ew, look at him. He's not doing alright. Okay, where was that fucking dispenser? There they are. It's over there, I think. Bitch. Where'd your gangly ass self go? And where's my other plug? Yeah, it's our secret that there was an entire... Oh, look, a thing. Look at him. He's even bent over. It's cute.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about.
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever, listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
Yeah, it kind of does look like inside-out ribs, huh? I bet he's flexible. He just said Hartman stretched. The jokes, they do write themselves. Don't they? I don't know where the next one goes. Or do I just... jog from light to light, pissing him off. Till I find it. There's gotta be one down here, right? Yeah, go over there. Oh. Dude. What a yucky pants. He's a big bundle of nope, isn't he? I don't like him. But I do need to figure out where the fuck to put this. I was looking like this is a dark area, you'd think. Oh, she gonna die. But it's not. That's lit up. It's lit. This corner doesn't have one though, unless it's like fucking hidden. Can I knock the shelves over? I already am having a hard time seeing. Go away. Major, whatever. That's my energy cube. That's not a plug-in. Where the tit? Man, he's a cutie. The blue ones already have one plugged in. Yeah, that gold one was the cube. They look like that. No plug. That one's plugged. Is there light in here, or is this danger sauce? Or is that a yes? It's lit. Oh, there's stuff to read, but is there a plug? Giggity. Oh, plug. Where are you at, bestie? Interesting. Where I feel like it's gonna be stupid obvious when I see it. But it's not right now. Just gonna do that real quick and read this. Gonna read stuff. Note. Oh my god, it's a screenplay. Oh shit ass motherfucker. Page 1. Note, the screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Night Springs spec script episode Over the Threshold Darkly by Alan Wake. Host V.O. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? And what if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? Int, secret lab, night. We are in a secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads, the Federal Bureau of Night Springs. Scientist. I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready, Director. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. Scientist. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. Take control. I feel the grips of death upon me. Look at him, being cute and shit. I'm still lit, bitch. Don't even try. Plug? What the fuck? Is he up here now? Do we get a closer look at Big Daddy Terrifying? You make exactly 0 people comfy. I wunderbar. Where the fuck? I did light it up. Or maybe I have to pick up lights again and shine them. I think he's under us. Oh, there he is. He's cute. Have fun, Bobo. Honestly, who needs more than one plug? That's crazy. What are you doing? What is your life? Oh, do I like turn it off and on again?
There we go.
Or, oh. Well, that didn't do it.
How do you like that?
How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you to think I'm crazy. Standing here today. I'm so sorry. Living in your radio. How do you like me now? Hey. I grew up on country. I'm so sorry. Investigate active investigations. Operate. Did I come from here? Sure, motherfucking did. Maybe I can go up now.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that.
Yeah.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Oh my, an intercom.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen,
Bitch.
You need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
Fire break.
No.
Huh?
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh, yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Harry! That was a callback.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting,
Yeah,
right?
Dr. Hartman.
Maybe
Oh,
from
definitely.
where you're standing.
Right.
I'm glad no
okay,
one answered Because no shit, just like right before all of this, I was like, isn't Dr. Hartman dead? And chat didn't say anything, and I just want to say high five.
Break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't
Because
have
I
gotten
was
very
led
far.
to believe the motherfucker was
Let's
dead.
go flush him out.
And he was not.
Langston was
That
right.
was good,
This is
no
kind of
answering. I
exciting.
appreciate you.
Nice
I
to
always
have
assume
someone
that's the
to talk
case.
to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items.
Is he in my
People
head now?
just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want to
don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's
Of course,
just gonna talk forever,
can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment. She gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred's food. Okay. Oh, one more thing. And buy her
Creepy spinning seats.
a fruit arrangement. All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the... You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way. Scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that language was
kinda
not
harsh.
entirely, professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people, or animals, or anything. And that's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just, hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I gotta, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
Sure thing, buddy. That wasn't that long. I'm glad we sat for that. Eagle, a limited AWE. Interesting. Anything? Secrets don't make friends. Oh, right into the wall. All right, Katie. I hope they just wrote some rambly bit and let him go with it, because that was pretty great. Blessed be the fruit. That was traumatic. We have 2 points, which means our shield can now not propel enemies. Shit on his shit. Someday it'll propel or turn into a shotgun. We need one more point, bud. They look fun. They're not. Well. I should fly. Probably. Because fuck that. Fuck that shit out. suck your soul out? Did you die? Now you're my baby. Oh, you big baby. Pretty beds. Pretty goods. I cannot tell. Bad guy. Good guy. Are you my child? Or 9? You are not my child! Fuck my butthole. What was that? Did I shoot something bad? Bitch, I do not think so. Cunts and hoes! All of you! All of you are cunts and hoes. All of you. Eat dick, sucking clit, fucking on your mom. Fuck. Saw that right before it happened. What an alarming moment we've had together. Schrodinger's Hartman, dude, he's creepy as fuck, dude. Did you notice that, like, the ribs on his back go, like, together? It's not okay. Come out, puss. You're a bitch. She's a bitch. He's a bitch. And now you're my baby. Hey, die for me. Love me. Love me. Shit ass. I see you, baby. Shake that ass. That dead ass! I don't even know where to go anymore. That way. Except I can't. Thank you. Did I dick shot? I didn't even do it on purpose. Ribs shouldn't do that. They also shouldn't be on your back like wings. That's just me, though. I'm not being hateful or judgmental. It's just like, you know, it's the anatomy I grew up with. It's antiquated. Ooh. Was estas? Are you a secret room? Oh. Oh, Katie's gonna die. In the darkness, you shall wait until the dice read 5 or 8. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. I always think of the movie Road Trip. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you. I think we're close to a savey point. Uh-oh. I hear a gargly gooble, though. Is someone being a pissy-ass little bitch? Is it Hartman? I mean, I'm disconcerted. There's a light right there. What the fuck? Muy interesante. Muy. It's good and it's goop. Oh shit, open it. Oh wait, no, it's a material. Just kidding. I thought it was a... But yeah. A light. There's a light. Burning at the Frankenstein's there. There's a light. It's not cute. Woo! I just want to pick that up. Thank you. Aggression. Very Alan Wakey. I can see why this is the Alan Wake DLC. Yay! Perfect timing! I should. I need to stretch hard because I've been... Oh, man. Feels so good. Oh, but little blackout. Just a little one. She's better than drugs. Dang. Just little blackouts. They're the best. Thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. This is the normal time I end my stream. We're right the fuck on